Hey, what's up, guys? Just getting set up here. About to do some dime unboxings. Got some dimes. Happy 4th of July, everybody. These are the ones that we went through earlier today. This is the new batch that we have to go through. All right. We'll just start going through the dimes. A lot of 77s. You should actually watch a video to learn about this one. Let's see. Yeah, I need to probably watch a video on the valuable dimes. Valuable dimes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the program. Welcome to Currency World. At some point or another, I'm sure all of you have heard someone use the phrase, "it's not worth a dime," to imply how cheap or worthless something is. Well, today's video will provide the best rebuttal to these negative Nancy's. In today's video, we will be counting down the 10 most valuable modern era dimes, commonly referred to as Roosevelt dimes, as they feature the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Before we get into it, don't forget to smash that like button.
Franklin D. Roosevelt, word.
About Currency World, where we discuss everything coins and currency. Okay, guys, let's jump in.
Got a 1989 D mint mark.
Kicking off this list at number 10, we have the 1982 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark. You guys may remember this coin from another top 10 list we did on Currency World on the most valuable coins that can still be found in circulation. Once you guys are done watching this video, go check that one out if you have not already. There will be a link above and also in the description down below. As many of you know, most U.S. coins have a mint mark denoting the city they were minted in. In 1982, the Philadelphia Mint seems to have forgot about putting their mint mark on some of their Roosevelt dimes. It is not exactly clear as to how many of these coins were released into circulation, but it is widely considered one of the rarest dimes to ever be released into circulation. If you are in Sandusky, Ohio, or are visiting Cedar Point to enjoy the roller coasters there, you should be particularly vigilant, as about 10,000 of these dimes were given out as change at Cedar Point Amusement Park. If you're lucky enough to find one of these dimes, you will likely be able to cover a day at an amusement park for you and for some of your friends and family, as they can be worth as much as $300 to $400. Next up on our list at number 9, we have an entire class of era dimes you will want to look out for. I am talking about Roosevelt
What's up, guys?
missing clad layers. As some of you coin enthusiasts out there might know, most modern
Got some coins going on. Just looking for any rare coins, learning about some different clad techniques. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Be safe out there.
The other side will appear completely normal, as you can see in the pictures right here. These errors can be worth as much as $500 plus, depending on conditions. At number 8, we have another class of Roosevelt dimes you will want to look out for. I am talking about any Roosevelt
2011
dimes with rainbow toning. Identifying these coins is relatively easy because, as their name implies, they will exhibit a rainbow coloring. This coloring is typically the result of oxidation or other imperfections in the metal reacting with their surroundings. If you happen to find decent condition with rainbow toning, you will want to save it as it could be worth a nice chunk of change. Rainbow toned Roosevelt dimes have sold for as much as $1,000. I guess it's true what they say about there being a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. And lucky for you, in this case, you don't need to battle any leprechauns to claim it.
2004.
At number 7,
94.
we have another relatively recent error coin. It is the 2002 San Francisco Mint reverse cap die graded proof cameo 64. For those of you wondering what a cap die error is, it is an error that is caused when the coin sticks to the die, which in turn
1969
strikes the
Denver.
die again or another coin, causing a reverse design or other similar
This is
distortion. These are oftentimes referred to
2011.
as errors or bottle caps because of their similarity in shape to these particular objects. As you guys can
88.
observe from these pictures,
Philadelphia.
this coin sold on heritage
2021.
auctions in 2002 for
Denver.
an astonishing $1,380.
73.
Although this
75.
particular example is relatively rare as far as these errors go and in very high grade, you guys should look through all your dimes for cap die errors as they will always be
76.
worth a hefty premium.
2005.
At number 6,
Denver.
we have the 1971 San
2017.
Francisco Mint, no mint mark error.
2014.
In the 1970s and the 1980s, the mints produced a number of batches of Roosevelt dimes with no mint mark. You guys should generally be on the lookout for dimes from this time period with no mint mark, and that is because these coins can command an
See,
impressive premium over
2007, 2010,
grades, these coins can go for
91,
$500 plus. However,
2000,
71 example graded proof
67,
69 cameo by PCGS
close.
sold for an impressive $4,140. I bet you guys wish you had one of these laying around. Up next at number 5, we have the 1970 Roosevelt dime
69.
from the San Francisco Mint with no mint mark. Here we have yet another dime
Whoa,
from the San
look at that.
Francisco
No
Mint
mint.
with no mint mark. This proof example of the 1970 no mint mark Roosevelt dime in perfect deep cameo grade sold for a staggering $5,700.
Damn, 5,000 bucks.
Wow.
That's crazy. You can make some mad money on
At
coins.
number 4 on our list is the 1965 silver dime mint error. Officially, the United States Mints stopped producing silver dimes in 1964. However, a batch of these coins must have been produced by mistake in 1965. As a result, these coins are extremely rare and only a few have been found. The best way to tell whether a batch of 19... Up next, at number 5, we have the 1970 Roosevelt dime from the San Francisco Mint with no mint mark. Here we have yet another dime from the San Francisco Mint with no mint mark. This proof example of the 1970 no mint mark Roosevelt dime in perfect deep cameo grade sold for a staggering $5,750. Wow. At number 4 on our list is the 1965 silver dime mint.
1970, no mint mark. Okay, that's what I have here. Let's see. $1970, no mint mark, Roosevelt dime, value chart. Okay, due to the large mintage, very common. No mint mark. See. Okay, so this one might be worth like $3-4, but it's in rough shape. Yeah, I think given the condition of this one, it's probably not worth much. But that is a 1970 no mint mark, which is cool. Because those are somewhat rare. Huh. Go to ChatGPT real quick and double check this information. Let's see. That's cool that the no mint mark ones are actually worth something. What's up, Chess Games? Welcome. Hope you're doing well on this 4th of July. Hanging out here with Mr. Turtle, getting some coins going. I was just learning about 1970 no mint mark, but it's in rough shape. It's pretty corroded, but this is a rare coin. This coin is worth like $3-4 due to the no mint mark error. But due to the condition, it's pretty beat and battered, so it's interesting. But maybe if anyone knows the value of it, let me know. Nice, dude. Seeing some fireworks, that's awesome. Enjoy. Happy 4th of July. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Got some coins that we're going through. Got some quarters and dimes and whatnot. Let's see. So we're going to ask ChatGPT real quick. Is the value of 1970 no mint mark actually $3? We'll see what ChatGPT says. The value of a penny with no mint mark typically depends on condition. Okay. And it's not worth $3 unless it's exceptional condition, which this one is definitely not exceptional condition. But let's see, what is this one? 1989 Denver. 2011 Philly. 2002. 2018. So these are all the ones that I went through earlier, so I won't be going through these ones, although I did have a really interesting roll of quarters that I'll go back through again, which had a bunch of bicentennial coins, which is perfect for 4th of July. I almost said Thanksgiving for some reason. They're both very American holidays. But yeah, there's a very interesting bicentennial set in here. And I learned some things about some of the air coins. And you can typically look for like a double printing error on the die in some of these quarters. So I'll be going through these shortly once I finish off this batch of dimes. But then I also have another quarter batch that I'll be going through, looking for silver quarters, particularly those made before 1965, so 1964 and before, and doing the same thing on the dimes here. You can look at the edge and look for the clad edge. Can be a little bit hard to see, but you're looking for that copper rim, which indicates that it's made with copper and nickel as opposed to silver. And when you see something weird like this edge, you want to double check it. And in this case, this is a 2011. It's just in rough shape. But yeah, it's a 2011. It looks like it's just been oxidized. So just going through some of these, looking for any that don't have mint marks, as those are usually errors. And so like I found this 1970, like I said, but no mint mark, bad condition, ChatGPT confirmed. This one looked interesting, but it's just like a gross 2013 dime. It's actually not that favorable. Let's see what else. Let's crack open this quarter pack. before we get to the bicentennials. Let's see. Let's get this quarter going. Get the iPad as well. Hope everyone is doing well on this 4th of July. Just chilling, doing some coins.
It was 21 hours and 19 minutes ago.
Oh, Siri is being very silly. I don't know what she's talking about. All right, we'll get some stuff going. All right. Sweet. I could have done that in batches, but it's all good. This is one of the bicentennials. They're nice, yeah. All right, we're up to 371 subscribers. That's awesome. That's cool. All right, we'll start going through some of these. We're primarily looking for that silver edge or coins made before 1965. Most common to find in dimes and half dollars. That's a good point, chess games. I hear half dollars have the best success rate because a lot of people are not checking the half dollars as much. This is Maryland. There's an 86. It's a P mint mark. Yes, the 70s also had the 40%. That's true. Very true. It's kind of like hunting for treasure. It's like being a treasure hunter. Not seeing any silver edge yet. All clad. So 86. It's a D mint mark. D for Denver. 79. Hmm. 79 no mint mark. Interesting. Let's check the value on that one. 79 no mint mark. Okay. How about 1979? No mint mark. Quarter. See what that comes up with, because that could be interesting. 1979 with no mint mark. Not sure. Have to check it out. Let's see. No mint mark generally worth face value unless it's in exceptional condition, which this one's not. Okay. You live, you learn. 87. Nah. All clad. More clad. We'll do the bicentennial American ones as well. I went through these before, but I wasn't looking for the no mint, no mintage. These are all new coinage, like 2021, quarter dollar, 2018. 2016. Yeah, all very new coinage. Quarter dollar. 2015. Yeah, all of these are new. Checking the edge too for clad. Looks clad to me. All right, so that pack of quarters was not fruitful. That's okay. We got another pack of dimes to go through. And we got the bicentennials. I'll rip the bicentennials real quick for 4th of July. We also got these ancient coins over here, like the Marcus Aurelian Roman coin. I don't think it's actually Marcus Aurelius, but that's what it always makes you think of because it's Aurelian Roman Empire. And it just looks pretty cool. But yeah, going through some coinage. Just went through these quarters, no good, all clad. But that's okay. We got another pack of bicentennials. We'll crack this pack open. These are all the Drummer Boy bicentennials. So let's see. Just gotta open this pack up. Go ahead and drop a like, folks, if you like the coin content. Pretty new coin YouTuber, just getting started. Trying to make more of this kind of stuff. But yeah, we got a bunch of Drummer Boys in this roll, which I thought was really interesting. It's all the same die. And apparently you have to look for no mint mark, which this one appears to be 1976. Oh, nearly uncirculated on all these, to be honest. So then what we'll do to confirm the value is go to ChatGPT and we'll confirm, okay, what about the Drummer Boy? About the Drummer Boy with no mint mark. Hopefully it knows the Drummer Boy means the bicentennial. I'm not sure. Drummer Boy without a mint mark. Okay. Might be worth slightly more, perhaps a few dollars. Is worth this one. They're sought after. So apparently these are sought after, which is interesting. Huh. Yeah, if anybody knows if the bicentennial Drummer Boy with no mint mark is worth anything, let me know. They're in pretty nice condition. Yo, thank you, Chess. Have a good night, brother. Be safe out there. These are all in pretty good condition. Except this one. We still got the pack of dimes to go through. And I need to clean up the Drummer Boys as well. So yeah, the Drummer Boy is typically worth face value. So that's unfortunate. But these are some nice ones. Typically looking for good quality, good grade. Get a little bit of fingerprints on there, that's my bad. It's just rare to get like a whole pack of the same Drummer Boys. That's crazy, they're all the same. And for 4th of July too. It's just like opportune timing. We're up to 371 subscribers. That's awesome. hit this dime pack pretty soon. Gotta stack up these drummer boys real quick. We're looking for that silver. This is 3 9s fine. 1 troy ounce. Turn off low power mode, please.
Okay, I turned low power mode off.
Thank you, Siri. All right, let's see. Sweet. These are all the drummer boys. Pretty cool coin. Bicentennial. We'll get these all stacked up, and then we'll get the dimes rolled out. Perfect. Perfect stack. All right, got Mr. Turtle for good luck. We'll bring him over here. Give him 3 pats for good luck. Like that 1986. No mint mark, but I don't think it's actually that valuable. I don't think there's any intrinsic value in this. Because no silver. It's a clad edge, which means copper and nickel. All right, 1993. Yeah, I went through these ones already, so we'll get these off to the side. These are the ones that I'm saving. I got some drummer boys, and this is a 1970 no mint mark, but it's in terrible condition. So hopefully on this next pack, we get some good dimes. Let's see what we get. Clear a little more space for us to work in. Cool. We're gonna crack open this next batch of dimes here. Come on now. All right, good. Let's see. Oh, 2014 P mint mark. That goes in the trash pile. A 2014 D mint mark, also into the trash pile. A 2002 P mint mark, not what we want. 2015, we're looking for the 1964 or before, or any irregularities like weird printing errors and such. But no, these are all modern coinage. 2022. We can also check the edge for the clad edge, but I like the year more. It's more fun that way. 1993 D mint mark. Got a 94 P mint mark. Got a 2014. Got a 99 P mint mark. Got a 90 P mint mark. Got a 2001 P mint mark. 88 D mint mark. And then a 2001 P mint mark. 1998 D mint mark. 2001 D mint mark. 2014 P mint mark. 1999 D mint mark. 2015 D mint mark. It's no good. Has to be earlier than that. 69. But that's not silver, unfortunately. Still got some of this pack left. Have to pour out another batch here. There's a 2007 D mint mark. ahead and pour out another little splash. This is a 2005 D mint mark. It's got some like yellowing on it. Got a 2011. Got an 89 P mint mark. This is a 2011 D mint mark. It's in a rough shape. This is a 2001 D. No, it's a 2001 Philadelphia mint mark. This is a 1974. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm a new coin streamer, just getting started. This is a 1996 D mint mark. 95 D mint mark. This is a 2003 D mint mark. This is a 2016 D mint mark. It was a 67. That's close to what we want. We actually want a 64 or before. And it shouldn't have that clad edge. This is an 87 D mint mark. This is a 2014 P mint mark. I'll do another splash here. Oh, that one looks cool. What is that one? Oh, it's a 2007 P mint mark. It just looks kind of silvery. We got a 2017 D mint mark. Got a 2018 Philadelphia. Or no, is that a Denver? That's a Denver. That one looks brand spanking new. 2015 Philadelphia. And then we got a 2014 Philadelphia. And then we got another splash coming. Let's see, what do we got here? 94. Or no, 99 Philadelphia. Hmm. 2000 Philadelphia. 2002 Denver. 99 Philly. 2000 Philadelphia. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of the stack here, folks. Let's see. Not seeing any silver edges there. Let's see. 99 Philly. 2016 Denver. 2000 Philly. 2002 Philly. 2016 Philly. 2004 Philly. 1978 Denver. Okay, we have quite the stack of change here now, folks. Let me know what I should do with this stack of change. Happy 4th of July to everybody. This is a fun hobby. This is a blast. We got 78. I feel like there's got to be some rare ones in here. Hmm. $1978 no mint mark. I wonder if that is special. Let's see. So now what I'll do is I will stack these back into the tubes, put X's on them so that I know that I've already gone through them. This one was the bicentennials, so I went through them again, but normally I wouldn't go through a next out tube. And then these are for later too. Those are old. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think any of these are valuable, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll have to tube those back up into quarters. Hope everybody's having a great 4th of July, being safe out there. Just doing some coin collecting. Gonna get these back into the tube here. Happy 4th of July, guys. Just chilling here with some change. What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well on 4th of July. Just chilling here with some coins. Got an Alabama 2003 coin. Let's go. Just getting ready to get these back into the tubes and mark them off as checked. Got some cool Roman coins here too. Hope everybody's doing well on 4th of July. About to get these dimes back in these tubes. Yippee-ki-yay. You know, what they don't tell you about coin collecting is that once you take the coins out of the tubes, you have to put them back in the tubes. All right, we're up to 371 subscribers. Pretty good in my book. Pretty good. All right, I think most people are getting ready for fireworks, so be safe, everybody, as you prepare for fireworks today. Got a 2001 no mint mark. Oh no, it's got a P mint mark. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. It just looks old. But yeah, back in the tube it goes. If you guys like these kinds of videos, go ahead and drop a thumbs up or a subscribe. I make coin collecting videos. I'm a new streamer, just getting started. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to drop it in the chat. This one's a little bit torn, unfortunately. Sounds like there's a lot of fireworks going off outside. Oh, Awesome. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Much obliged. This one might break if I roll it back because it's so cracked open. Okay. Well, there's no silver in there, unfortunately, but I'll keep the wrapper. I guess we can sort these out from quarters and dimes so that it'll make rolling them easier. But yeah, we can change the dimes and quarters into different stacks. Of course, we have our silver buffalo. Great 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver. And of course, we have Mr. Turtle here to give us good luck and good fortune. And we have our Roman denarius as well, which is an old Roman coin. The wage of 1 day of a Roman centurion. If a Roman centurion was a soldier, he'd get 1 of these per day. Pretty interesting coin. A lot of history in this coin. It was he was serving in the Roman Senate, or he was a Roman emperor from 222 AD till 235 AD. So it's a very nice coin. And the reverse is a nice statue. A lot of history in coins like this. When you think about all of the transactions that went into this coin, perhaps land or other resources, grain and barley. There's a lot of interesting history when it comes to coinage and its past. And especially with one so old as this. And then in a contrasting way, 50 years later, you have something like this, which is an Aurelian 270 AD Roman Empire. On the reverse, we see interesting little statues. I think this is the Women Wreath Aurelian Rosit Orbis. I'm actually not knowing the reverse on this one. But this is an Aurelian. And it's graded at AVF/fine. So, very nice coin. So we'll just go through and kind of sort out the quarters from the dimes such that it's easier to roll the individual quarters when we need to. And where did that other quarter pack go? Here it is. So I found the best way to get these to stand upright is to get a small amount of them to sit properly, and then you have a bottom heavy container which you can stack more coins into. So that's a pro tip for all of the coin enthusiasts out there. Use the AELO counterweight method to make the coins bottom heavy when filling the tubes. And I did keep a couple of the quarters that we found from this roll, which are the bicentennial 200 year United States commemorative coins, which are in really nice shape, given that they're nearly 50 years old now. A lot of history in coinage. That's probably my favorite thing about it. So much history. Okay, we'll continue filling up the quarters and tapping them in order to... Oh, Mr. Turtle has gone flying. Good, this one is almost full now. 2001 coin, Philadelphia mint mark. Oh, nice, a Michigan, 2004. Very cool. The Great Lakes State. Denver mint mark. Denver mint mark in Colorado on this one. The year is 2004. Pretty cool. All right, and those are the quarters mostly wrapped up. That's good. We can organize some of these dimes a little bit better. And this one is Dunzo, so we can mark this one with the pen so that we know that this one has already been gone through. So now that we know to not go through this one next time, along with these ones. All right, there we go. We got this one mostly wrapped up. We'll go ahead and fold in the corners on this guy so that we know that this one is done. And we'll also go ahead and mark this one with an X, indicating that it is done. Okay, good. Let's see. What's up, guys? Welcome to the coin live stream. Just got some dimes here. Just wrapped up these packs. Already went through these ones, so just marked them with an X so I know not to go through them again. Hope everybody's having a fun and safe 4th of July. Just here with AELO Coins, looking for some silver. Appreciate everybody spending their 4th of July here. Went through all these packs already, so these ones are marked with an X so I know not to go back through them. And then this one, unfortunately, was ripped, so I won't be able to use this anymore, which is a bummer, but that's okay if that happens. But I hope everybody has a fun and safe 4th of July weekend, and please have fun and be safe out there. Happy Independence Weekend, and yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.